and them kids know it's destroyed.
Split fire, don't ask them to touch the flame yet. Higher, higher. Split fire, split fire, split fire. It's a fire best. We've been getting me higher. Split fire, split fire, split fire. Don't ask them to touch the flame. Listen up.
Welcome, everyone, as we get set for tonight's game between the Charlotte Hornets and the Chicago Bulls. As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Bulls?
This game is all about habits. This team right now is playing with great habits at both ends of the floor. The challenge, though, is to continue to do that over the long haul of the season. Remember, it's only week 2 of the season right now. They've got to string good games, good weeks, and good months together to make a real run this year.
Puts it up. The Bulls with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Gets to 2. Lucky rolls.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Jeff, when you look at Kemba Walker, he's barely 6 feet tall. Pretty impressive what he's able to accomplish.
Mike, if you didn't have great competitive spirit, you couldn't overcome his size. But because he's a premier competitor and he has very good ball handling skills, he has found a way in this league.
Whistle sounds out of bounds. So it'll be Hornets ball. Out of bounds. Walker the jumper. Bang. 3-pointer. He's averaging 10 points per game this season.
Oh, the long 3-pointer. But when you have confidence, you can shoot it from anywhere. He shot it from downtown and knocked it home.
Fires from downtown. Williams the rebound. He grabbed 5 rebounds in their previous game against the Atlanta Hawks. No question, yep, that's a foul called against the Bulls. That's only their first foul in the last 2 minutes. But the next one, and they'll be in the penalty. No doubt about it, whistle blows, a foul called against the Bulls. Now they're over the limit, and that means free throws.
That's his first personal foul. The Bulls are now in the penalty.
First free throw, perfect. Able to convert on both free throws. To Dunleavy. Gets it and quickly shoots that 3. Zeller the rebound. Kicks it out to the corner. Lee on the drive. Shot is blocked. To Lopez. And he throws it down. And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay. To Batum. He's averaging 18 points per game this season. Strong rebound by Butler. Time winding down. That'll do it for the quarter as he fires it up. So that'll end the first quarter. Chicago's up by 2. Stay with us. Neither team able to get much of a control here in the opening period. Some interesting things going on.
Yeah, no separation between the teams right now. Some good plays, some inconsistent plays, but what you see is a great competitive spirit by both sides.
Gets the two-pointer to go on the follow from Nicolas Batum. He's averaging 18 points per game this season. Lopez. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
Can't connect up. The first free throw. Oh, and misses a pair of free throws. Great look. Gets to the rim, puts it in, a two-pointer. And it's a 2-point lead for the Hornets.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
And Mike Dunleavy with the jumper. Puts it in.
Man, he got that one off quick.
You know, Jeff, Kemba Walker had that spectacular college career, but it didn't come easy for him in the NBA at first.
No, again, when you're a lottery pick, oftentimes you're going to a bad team who has bad habits and isn't talented enough. And so that's what happened to Walker in Charlotte. They weren't good. And so he wasn't good enough to carry a team, to lead a team early on. He has learned, he has grown, and now we're seeing a fine point guard in Kemba Walker.
Walker on the drive for the layup, and Kemba Walker with a two-pointer. Lopez is looking to operate from down low. Knocks it down, and it's a 1-point lead for the Bulls.
This is the type of action we've grown accustomed to in the NBA. This back and forth where the lead change often throughout the game. This is exactly the type of exhilarating basketball that I would pay to see.
To Batum. Batum finds an opening. Strong rebound. Excellent position by Lopez. Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Bulls ball. It'll count if it goes. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. The Bulls down by 1. We'll be right back with more. Hi, everyone, and thanks for joining us again as the third quarter gets underway. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Chicago's in another nail-biter and trailing here as we get set to start the third quarter. What's the key for them to get over the hump and get that lead?
Well, it's simple. It's going to be a hard game. These close games, you've got to grind it out, particularly defensively, and wear teams down.
To Batum. That's a catch and shoot for 3. No good from downtown.
Hey, that's a tough shot, but I'd rather have a good player taking a bad shot than a bad player taking a good shot.
Gibson short on that one. Oh, what a play!
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Knocks down the jumper for 3. He's averaging 10 points per game this season.
Nice follow through on that shot. Gets the 3 to drop.
You know, Jeff, Kemba Walker had that fantastic college career. He's been a good NBA player. Can he get to the next level in such a tough league for point guards?
Well, Mike, the thing I like most about Walker is his competitive spirit. What he has to do is become a more efficient shooter. And without people to stretch the floor, it becomes difficult for smaller guards like Walker. And that's why I think Batum's addition was critical for their success.
Dunleavy jumper. That's good. 2-point lead for the Bulls. Walker into the front court. Goes to the goal. Denied by Butler. Lets it go. Unable to flip it in.
Defend, defend, defend. Never give in. Good contest. Good closeout. This is the type of defense that they must play.
To Batum. Batum from downtown in the corner. Hits the three off the catch and shoot. Dunleavy.
The assist from number
Final seconds. 3 quarters complete. The Bulls down by 1. Stay with us for more NBA action after this short break. This one has been close throughout. What are the keys now as we get set for the fourth, Jeff?
Both teams have got to get quality shots, rebound the ball, and most of all, Mike, what kills you down the stretch of games is turnovers. Take care of the basketball.
Chicago's leading Charlotte by a score of 24-22. Walker misses for 2. Grant. Ooh, he gets him to commit. Hits the shot. And it's a 4-point lead for Chicago.
And what an offensive display we're seeing here today as they continue to wear out the net with all of their scoring.
Batum against Dunleavy. And Taj Gibson with his 5th rebound. Shoots for 3. Grant's long-range jumper won't go. Final minutes, every possession crucial. To the basket, puts it in. 2-point game.
2 points. 1 minute remaining in the fourth quarter.
Oh, he's wide open. Bang! They need to talk it over quick. A 20-second timeout. Jeff, what do you think the coach has in mind?
Many times you wait to use your 20-second timeouts until late in the game. You can advance the ball under 2 minutes to the hash mark. That allows you to take a quick timeout, get a good set play drawn up, and come out and get a good opportunity to score a bucket that is in need.
The strategy is simple right now. You come out of the timeout, you execute, you get a score. And then you have to trust your defense. No unnecessary fouls. Just get, oh, shot! You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Man, what a great game thus far, Jeff. Definitely an entertaining matchup so far.
And this game has just been absolutely tremendous to watch. The offensive display we're seeing here today from these squads will not soon be forgotten.
And a timeout is called. Lets it fly. Misfires. No choice there. They had to stop the clock, and they give the foul.
This is an enviable position they're in right now. Up 3, well under a minute left. All they need is one free throw to make it a 2-possession game. Obviously would love to extend it to a 5-point lead.
Coach says, hold on now, let's talk it over. They call a full timeout. Jeff, there's some decisions to be made right now.
When you see the full timeout being taken, oftentimes staffs get together away from their teams to do a number of things. One is to discuss necessary strategy adjustments. Maybe they're discussing matchup adjustments. And sometimes the head coach is just complaining.
Throws it down.
The path to the basket was open, drive down, and finishing with no one in sight.
Get him for the foul. They had to do it to stop the clock.
Up 2 with about a half a minute left in the game. It's absolutely critical you make both of these free throws and make it a 2-possession game.
Knocks down the first one. 2 for 2 at the line. A little breathing room. Now a 4-point advantage. From beyond the arc. And there's the foul. They had to stop that clock.
With about a half a minute to go and you're up 4, if you make both of these free throws, it totally alters your defensive strategy. You can just protect the three-point line because really the two-point shot won't hurt you.
Nice job at the line. They're now up 6. To Williams from way downtown. Oh, a huge offensive rebound. Had to do it there. They stopped the clock with the foul.
To number 40, Cody Zeller. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 5, Charlotte.
And he connects on the first free throw. He hits the pair of free throws. Their lead is now 8. And this contest is over. The final score is 36-28. For Jeff.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up.
That's why I love the moon. Every night it's there for you. It's constant. Unlike these human beings who lie about what it seems to be. You think the earth is where you stand.
Welcome to the United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's an NBA Thursday night brought to you by ESPN on EA Sports as we get set for the first meeting of the season between the Chicago Bulls and the Oklahoma City Thunder. All right, as this game gets underway, Jeff, is there anybody that stands out in your mind that they need to focus on against the Thunder tonight?
When you're planning to play against Kevin Durant, you cannot let him get comfortable. You better put a second and third guy on this guy. Hey, how about box and one? The box on Durant, the one on everybody else. You got to do what you have to do to stop the great Kevin Durant.
Adams' shot swatted away. Dunleavy jumper. And Enes Kanter with a strong rebound. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season. And Kevin Durant with a nice shot for 2.
That type of defense where you give an uncontested two-point jimmy up will lead you to defeat.
And now he moves around the defender. Throws the alley-oop. From three-point land. The Bulls with control on the rebound. To the rim. Can't get the layup to go.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Alley-oop. Oh, what a play.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Grant for 2, and that won't go. Westbrook on the drive, puts it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Goes for the three-pointer. Can't hit from way outside. Slams it down.
2 points.
Lopez for two, shoots away. Adam.